And here we are with Hunter Labrada. It seems like deja vu. 33 years ago, your father, Lee Labrada, hit that stage, hit the right poses, won the overall, won his pro card. Now, passing the torch along to you. No pressure, right?
Middleweights, but not the overall.
The middleweights. All right, my bad.
Middleweights here in Miami. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be my first pro qualifier prejudging. You know, I'm left no stone unturned this prep. You know, everyone says the same things, worked harder than they've ever worked before, but it's true for this one. You know,
How old are you?
26.
26 years old.
Made up my mind I wanted to do bodybuilding when I was 19. Ended up quitting college football to do it. So tomorrow morning is the day I've been training for the last 7 years. It's been the macro goal of the last 7 years, and that's to go pro. So it's going to be my first stab at it, and confident I'm going to get it done.
I know you've been at it for a while. There's been a lot of hype, obviously a lot of marketing, and a lot of people thought last 2 years you were going to come in. Why was the wait so long? How come you waited till this year to try and get your pro card?
To be honest with you, man, this is the first time that I feel like I've had a physique that's even kind of close to being a pro level physique. Everyone's in such a rush to get a pro card these days.
Good point.
And, you know, it's not like back in the day where you would do your local show, then do a national qualifier, and then do a junior level national show, and then do a national show when you really, really were ready to win. Like to win a national show, you go do a national show, and then, you know, maybe a year off, but when you go to your first pro show, you're competitive, and it's not like that anymore. And I just wanted to, you know, do this because I love it. I'm not in a rush to put IFBB Pro before my name. I don't feel like a card makes you a pro. I feel like having a certain level of physique makes you a pro, and that's something that I've been striving for and towards for a really long time. And so I guess that's a long-winded way of answering. This is the first time I really feel like I've had a physique worthy of being called a pro physique, and yeah.
So not rushing it, keeping a clean physique, better body composition, obviously, muscle maturity.
Obviously, and then, you know, it's like first show I ever did, I did the Brand Foreign, I did heavyweights. I won the heavyweights in the overall at that show. Next year we did the Europa, which was a Pro-Am, biggest show in Texas. I won the Supers in the overall. This last year I did Junior USAs. We won the Supers and we won the overall. It's been a methodical, slow, step-by-step, you know, climbing the ranks. If you can't make it past this one, it doesn't make sense to jump to the next. You know, you should be able to dominate a local show and win the overall before you go and think you're going to be competitive at a national show. So that was just our mindset behind it. I've always said this about bodybuilding, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So
Actually, a friend of yours said that too, Sergio Oliva Jr. He said it's more of like a tenure. It's a marathon and not a sprint.
It's not one of those things that you pour yourself into for 2 or 3 years and then you're a pro. You know, the good pros, it's a time under tension thing. You know, all those guys have been doing it day in, day out for 10, 12, 15, 20 years now. That's why they look the way that they look. So, yeah, looking forward to getting it done. I'm ready to do it.
Absolutely, and obviously you've been under your father's watch for a long time, and he's been helping you, guiding you along the process and making it a little more legitimate than, you know, some of the people out there just in a hurry.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's been I've assembled a great team in my corner. Obviously, we have my dad, Lee Labrada. He's best posing coach you could ever ask for, and a great set of eyes. Work with Andrew Vu is my prep coach. He's not only my prep coach, but also one of my best friends. I've gelled very well with him, and we've been firing on all cylinders. He's really helped me to transform my physique. You know, my girlfriend, my family, my friends, training partners, you know, like everyone's came together to support, so it's a pretty cool.
Firing under all the cylinders. I like how you put that.
Yeah, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah. Any secrets about posing? I mean, how many hours a day have you been practicing the posing?
Every single day since 8 weeks out, I'll take you know, like a video in the morning, all my quarter turns, all my mandatories. It's usually like 3 to 5 minutes long, and I have a shared album that Andrew and my dad will see that in. And then every post-workout I'll pose 10, 15 minutes, and then actual posing practice with Lee for the actual routine.
Very technical stuff.
A good bit for sure. You know, posing, you know, obviously you have your mandatories and then you have your artistic routine. You know, the mandatories, it's more of a your ass better be in shape and condition, and that's why you need to do it so much. And then the posing routine, obviously, you know, you polish and polish and polish and polish until it looks like something that's perfect and you do in your sleep. So it does take a lot of time, but for different reasons.
Well, that was Hunter Labrada here at the check-ins and the registration at NPC Nationals. 33 years ago, Lee, his father, took the middleweights, got the pro card, and rocked the world for all his classic posing. Now we have classic physique, certainly influential person in classic physique to get that category running. But you're going for, obviously, the 212 or the heavyweight as you go on.
I'd be a super.
You'd be a super.
Be a super heavy. Yeah, no, the classic's been an awesome division, but I don't really think the divisions makes you classic. I think it's your posing style and the physique that you bring, and I feel like I do bring a pretty classic one with good lines, so I'm excited to be bringing that to stage.
Well, 8:15 tomorrow morning, we'll see Hunter Labrada for the first time in a long time here at the Nationals, showing some classic posing. So this is Kit Sanderson from musculardevelopment.com. Nunca te des por vencido. Ciao.
Thank you, Kit.
Hey, thank you.